Michael Pittman Jr., really interesting guy, and a guy who just talks. He's very conversational. We enjoy talking to Michael Pittman Jr. I enjoy listening to Michael Pittman Jr., so let's do that.
Obviously, last week it didn't go the way that we wanted to, but we're going to bury that one, and then we're going to move on. We have 100% confidence in him and everything that he has done. And you can really look at it and say every game we have won, he's kind of had his hand in like all three of those wins. So, it's like we never really have good days like in Jacksonville. So
you probably don't want to bury the second half. Like there's a lot of momentum that you guys were able to build off. What did you see in the second half? Kind of that maybe you hope can carry over to this.
We had less turnovers and we just had spark. I mean, we were moving the ball like up and down. It was just at the end of the day, just turnovers killed you.
Do you think? I mean, you've had some big plays this year. There've been different kinds, maybe. You had that was like maybe a bubble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you had a deep throw last week. I feel like there's more of that in you. How do you guys get to that? Maybe more like consistently.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think we're doing a better job this year of letting me stretch it downfield. And just giving me like those like opportunities, like almost back to my second year where we were kind of searching like downfield more. Last year, not so much for whatever reasons of the way that our offense was, but I feel like we're like building on it, and there will be downfield opportunities, not just for me, but for everybody. So
I'm curious, what kind of stands out to you about the way Shane approaches coaching?
Yeah, I mean, he's very aggressive. I know that he wants to pass the ball, and that says a lot, especially with how well that our backs are doing, and just knowing that he wants to pass the ball and that we don't have to worry about, hey, are we going to go into this game and just be blocking the whole time. So, that's always good to know that, hey, like my time is going to come,
Right. And then from a personality standpoint, what did you like? Because he just had like the shortest press conference ever with us. It was like 30, 40 seconds maybe. Yeah. But I know like there has to be some sort of edge or something that has to, I guess, emerge or come out or reveal itself when he's with you all in this locker room.
Absolutely. He's like, just like I'm trying to think, like, because he's not particularly like any coach I've ever had, so it's hard to compare him to somebody. I would say he has a little stoic in him, but not to the stoicness of Coach Frank. Frank was like the ultimate like stone face, like you know what I'm saying, just is solid no matter what happens. He's mixed with that, and like I say he's got a little bit of just like Mike McDaniels in him, but I've never met Coach Daniels. I've only seen him like in interviews and stuff like that. But like I feel like he's got a little bit of quirkiness to him. Super like smart guy, and yeah, that's how I probably would categorize him.
Like he's probably somewhere between Frank and
Nick Sirianni. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
You read it in my mind. Yeah. Like in the middle somewhere.
Nick is pretty crazy, and I mean that like in the best way possible. But yeah.
I'm curious. I'm like,
that's Michael Pittman Jr. And interesting to hear him talk about the difference between Frank Reich and Shane Steichen and kind of compare them to different guys and what the offense is like with Steichen and what the offense is like with others and how that's meaningful to him. And it is meaningful to him because when you're talking about catches, if you go real run heavy and the receivers don't get catches, that affects their contract. That affects their money. And nobody likes to have their money affected. They all believe that being used is going to lead them to wins. So there is that. Like they still want to win, but you want to get fed. We've seen that in the NFL, in the media the last couple of weeks. Guys want to catch the ball. Devontae Adams wants the ball thrown to him. All of them want the ball thrown to them. Michael Pittman Jr. maybe just a little bit better natured about it.